Hello there, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Kat.
We're
We're going to talk about big idea number 2, energy. Simply, energy provides resources for growth, reproduction, and specifically, energy gives necessary push to maintain homeostasis within an organism.
To explain how the body maintains homeostasis, we will talk about a part of the brain called the hypothalamus to explore the following during statements. So, what is the function of the hypothalamus? Well, the hypothalamus is found in the middle of the brain, and its job is to maintain homeostasis in the body, such as blood pressure and temperature, and control the secretion and releasing of certain hormones. One of the most important jobs of the hypothalamus is to maintain homeostasis in the body temperature by using negative feedback mechanisms reacting to the changes in the temperature of the environment. It is only natural for human beings to begin to sweat when the sun is blazing down on you, or to begin to shiver when it starts to snow, because our body wants to maintain its normal body temperature, which is around 37 degrees Celsius. Temperature-sensitive receptors in the skin send this information to the hypothalamus about the temperature of the skin surface. Once this information is received by the hypothalamus, it sends nerve impulses to muscles, sweat glands, and blood vessels either to raise or lower the body temperature. With the help of skin receptors, the hypothalamus is able to make appropriate adjustments to maintain a constant temperature.
So why is it important that the hypothalamus maintain our body temperature around 37 degrees Celsius? Well, because enzymes in our body need to be in an environment around that temperature to operate most efficiently. As you can see from a graph of temperature versus the rate of reaction of an enzyme in our body, the rate peaks at 37 degrees Celsius, and at that temperature, energy is consumed most efficiently, and the rate of reaction for the enzyme is at its peak. If the enzyme is very far away from its optimum temperature, whether it's too hot or too cold, the enzyme will be denatured and cannot function at all. That is why, as the enduring statement reads, it's very important to maintain an internal environment that is different from the external environment. In this case, it's important to maintain a constant internal temperature that is different from the temperature of the outside environment, so that we could keep the efficiency of the enzyme high. To go back to this connection between homeostasis and energy, cell respiration is a great example to demonstrate how some enzymes require to be at a certain temperature to produce energy. As we know, cell respiration involves a lot of enzyme for it to produce the sufficient amount of ATP. Enzymes like the hydrogen ion pumps and ATP synthase in the matrix of the mitochondria needs to be at 37 degrees Celsius to function properly, so that ultimately the whole process of cell respiration runs smoothly. Let's say if there were some disorder that negates the hypothalamus' ability to monitor and maintain body temperature. One of the big problems that this disease would cause would be the denaturing of enzymes that is a part of cell respiration, which leads to the mitochondria not being able to produce the necessary ATP and energy for the body. So in general, like many things in biology, there's a close connection between homeostasis and the production of energy. And if homeostasis is not maintained, this would negatively affect the production of energy.